It's all ready to go in my smoke detector. The big question is, do you guys have yours?
Yeah, I'll be checking today.
I'll be checking today because the answer is no, it's been a while.
Stay with your kids. Make sure they wear something visible. Of course, check all the candy they get. And if something happens, then flag down a police officer.
Think of the people on our show. There's you, Andre, Kent, Mike, Emily, Steve, and me. 7 of us. So based on that statistic, after these cuts go through today, one of our families will have a much harder time affording food. Less than 13 hours from now, the Redbirds will be taking the field here at Busch Stadium for the 90th and the final time this season. Then just more than 13 hours, football fans will be getting their first look at the now Sam Bradford-less Rams team.
The mother of this teenager, Trayvon Martin, and this is the face that so many people associate with those controversial stand your ground laws.
One word, Andre, to describe that effect, it is greatly. These cuts will greatly affect everyone who receives food stamps. But this is different than most of the officer-involved shootings we report, because get this, the man that police say pulled a gun was actually armed with a pellet gun.
If his department were to carry this drug, it would only cost the department $1,500 a year. Not too much money for a department that big, but he also says he has a lot of hoops to jump through.
I have a number that I want you to think of today. That number is 21. That's the number of meals that you and I will have in a full week. But that is also now the number of meals that a family of 4 currently on food stamps will not be able to afford now that these cuts have gone into effect. There are going to be people everywhere, so if you don't want to deal with driving and parking, MetroLink is a great option for you.
Clocks, firefighters, Laura, what's going on today?
Yeah, an odd list there, Claire, but I have one more thing you need to add to it. Batteries. You need to get your batteries because aside from just changing your clocks this weekend, you need to check or change the batteries in your smoke detectors.